all day so far, you've kind of come to the end of the stage with a bemused look on your face. I don't know whether it's the conditions, the road, you, the car, whatever. But some work going on now. It's raising it or lowering it, I'm not really sure. What are you trying to achieve and what are you trying to do?
We're just going to try and play with the pitch of the car a little bit, and hopefully that'll help us. Just in a very fast places where it's narrow, I'm getting caught out in the snow all the time. The car is understeering a little bit, and I just lose all my confidence. So, but the last stage was a lot better. So, but that's because it's a rerun and the stage is a bit cleaner. So, hopefully what we're changing now will make it a little bit more comfortable to drive.
I mean, this morning you had absolutely no idea because the recce was completely clear. So what did you go out with this morning? I mean, it's kind of like blind faith.
Yeah. I really think that the pace notes are just a rough gesture to which direction the corner is going, because it's nothing like when we recce'd it. There's some places where I have flat and I'm like, mother of God, where did I think I was going to take that flat in the snow? So, but in the recce it was beautiful sunshine. Cold, but it was big wide open roads. And now we've only got a single track, so it just changes the whole rally. So it's proven a little bit difficult, but we get there.
Was the setting up of the car? Your pace notes are different because of the road. The corners are tighter. Where'd you go down the line of setup this morning?
Well, we had the car set up for a full gravel stage, like it was in the shakedown, like it was in our test. So we knew there was snow coming to an extent, but my God, we never expected it to be as much as this and as deep as this. So, and unfortunately, in a remote service, we can't change dramatic things like springs or diff or big things like that. So we were just having to play with subtle changes and hope for the best. And we did make some change in the last service, and it was definitely better. But this is to try something a little bit more different again.
So come on then, what is a subtle change on Craig Green's Peugeot?
We're going to play around with the pitch of the car a little bit, so really, really quite subtle. We've already done quite a lot of work with dampers and so on and so forth. So we're just going to try and change the where the car sits and lower it a little bit more in the front, just to try and have a bit more bite in the stud. So it may or may not work. We'll have to wait and see.
That's Craig Breen, obviously on his deciding on what he's going to do with his car. I think it's a bit of a lot of guesswork in theory, just because there's so little experience in this type of. Craig's got plenty of experience in snow, but this really deep, loose snow is the strange one. So.